What's wrong with you? You're a horrible person. Like, why would you click on a video about terrorizing teachers? Like, teachers are underpaid, they're like underappreciated. I mean, I'm still gonna do it, but you should feel bad about yourself.
My first step is to make my teacher friend Allison think I actually want to help her. This should be pretty easy since I'm an incredible problem solver, having built things such as a remote controlled Wienermobile and a fruit smashing machine.
Okay, so imagine you're in your classroom, right? And there's
Okay.
a student that forgot their pencil, right?
Mhm.
So you don't want to like walk over there and give them one. So imagine, okay, you pull open your drawer and you pull out your autonomous pencil shooter and you hold up a flash, the student holds up a flashlight and it automatically points to the student and then it shoots a pencil towards them and everything is okay. Now they have a pencil and they can do their work.
Jared, this sounds like a really stupid idea. Very dangerous.
All I have to do now is figure out how this whole thing is going to work. So what I'm thinking is that I use a really big wheel here that spins fast against the wall. Then I'll have a smaller wheel that pushes a bunch of pencils into the bigger wheel so they get shot out really fast. Now, am I confident that this is going to work? No, not at all. Let's do it. Future Jared here. So I found this solenoid thing in the Wendy's parking lot. And I feel like it'll do a better job of pushing the pencils into the wheel, so I'm going to use that instead. Alright, so now we have everything set up. We have this wheel that's going to spin like that. And then this is going to push the pencil in. I'll shoot it that way, see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't break anything. I've recently found myself in prison, so now it's time to hide from the outside world to make this thing autonomous. First, I need a camera. I thought NASA might let me borrow one of theirs, so I broke into the Jet Propulsion Lab to see if I could get one. NASA said no. I got this camera on Amazon for $10. I have a bunch of boring code to write, so I'm just gonna let y'all look at Reddit while I'm gone. Am I the a-hole for stabbing my family dog in front of my 4-year-old son because it peed on the— Shut up, Jared. So what's going on here is that the camera board creates a web server, which sends a bunch of information to the computer, which lets me see what's going on the camera. Then the camera board takes the average of a bunch of bright pixels on the screen, which is usually going to be what the flashlight is, and then it says, "Hey, Arduino, I have a bunch of numbers for you. Do you want to see them?" The Arduino's like, "Sure, I'll see them." And so the camera board sends the Arduino the numbers, and then the Arduino uses those numbers to do a bunch of math to figure out where the motors and stuff need to spin and all the lights need to do. Ooh, pretty lights. But anyway, that was just a long way of saying I taught the camera how to find a light in the frame. But Jared, this is pretty stupid. It doesn't shoot pencils. You know what? Shut up, okay? Getting to the part of the video where I shoot pencils. Just be patient. Calm down. Alright, the camera can find the flashlight, so now I just need to make the shooter move towards it. To do this, I'm gonna need to find a 2-axis gimbal mechanism. Like this one? Yeah, like that one. How did you get out of prison? Do you want this thing or not? Introducing the future of pencil delivery. Complete with a giant solenoid actuator, a random mess of wires, and some random wood I found in the garage. Allison was supposed to be in this part of the video, but she wanted to maintain her ability to be within 500 feet of a school. So I got the next best thing.
I'm gonna give the idea a double X, and you should not be allowed near children, Jared.
Thanks for watching.